You are racist, aren't you? You are racist, aren't you?
Is Islam a race?
You are racist, aren't you? You're not hiding.
Is Islam a race?
Let me. You are racist, aren't you?
Is Islam a race?
You are a racist.
Is Islam a race?
Can I respond?
Is Islam a race?
Islamophobia is the new face of racism in Britain.
I'm not racist.
You are racist.
I'm Islamophobic. Get it right.
Okay. You are Islamophobic because you are racist. That's the problem.
I'm not racist.
Okay.
How am I racist?
Okay.
Islam isn't a race. I said your Muslim minions, referring to you as defending him.
Okay. Why are you Islamophobic? This is the first time I'm actually meeting someone who is brave enough to admit that he's an Islamophobe. Okay, good. Now we're talking. Why are you Islamophobic?
Because I think that
now we're talking.
An ideology that says that you should throw gays off buildings or off cliffs is wrong.
Okay.
I think that where women
stop there. One by one. Show me where Islam says.
In Sharia law.
Show me. Now we're talking. Show me.
Was it throw them from the highest mountain that you can
You want Raj to tell you about Islam now?
No.
Okay, show me then. Show me.
Throw them from the highest mountain you can find.
Evidence. I'm talking to you in front of 6 cameras. Evidence. Show me where in Islam.
Taqiyya.
Okay, taqiyya. Prove me wrong.
You just go.
Prove me wrong. Prove it. Taqiyya. How is it taqiyya when there are 6 cameras? 6 cameras, and I'm asking you to show me the evidence. The evidence. How is taqiyya? Expose my taqiyya. Expose my taqiyya. Where is the evidence? Show me evidence.
Okay.
Evidence.
Okay.
Do you have evidence?
Yeah, let me go. So let's talk about the Sultan of Brunei. What happened earlier on this year with the Sultan of Brunei? What did he legal? Sharia law, you moron. You should know your own religion, mate.
Okay. If anything, where's your respect now? Telling me about respect. How did I disrespect you?
These guys heckling me.
They are not me.
How is he disrespecting you?
Yeah.
No, because I'm here, okay, to talk, okay, not to be quiet. Yeah. How is he disrespecting you when he's asking for evidence?
No.
How is he disrespecting you? No.
Yes.
Forget about the whole thing. Forget about the whole thing. I'm asking you one simple question. How is he disrespecting you when he's asking you for evidence?
I'm saying these guys are. And I'm trying to give my evidence. I was going to talk to them.
Okay. Let him give. Let him give the evidence. Evidence. I'm more interested in the conversation.
He legalized the stoning to death of gays in Brunei earlier on this year. That's got everything to do with Islam. That's Sharia law.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Firstly,
Taqiyya.
before we get to what do you mean taqiyya?
Run the taqiyya.
Okay. If anything you think I'm going to say is taqiyya, what's the point of talking to me?
No, you can go. I'm just calling
Okay. No. At least. Sorry, sister. We're trying to have a conversation here. Okay. So, you see, Sam. Your name is Sam, right?
Sam, what's your name?
Sam. My name is Adnan. Okay. Sam, I'm sure you're an intelligent man. Okay, who wants to have a conversation. I want to have a conversation.
Sure.
Let's have a conversation so that people can learn from our experience, right? You are making claims, and you're perfectly allowed to make those claims. This is Britain, it's a free society, you can make claims, no problem. What I would like for you to do is, when you make claims, please be ready to substantiate them. When I make a claim, ask me for evidence.
I gave you the example of the
No. You said Islam. You said in Sharia.
That's an Islamic
Okay.
state.
You made a claim that I am Islamophobic. You said.
I said I'm Islamophobic.
Yeah. You said. You made a claim that I am Islamophobic because Islam says throw gays off the buildings, and I asked for the evidence. And now you're giving me Sultan of Brunei. Sultan of Brunei is not Islam. No, it's not. Sultan of Brunei is not Islam.
It is.
So what about Iran? What about Saudi Arabia? What about all ISIS? Is ISIS Islam?
Sharia law.
Is ISIS Islam? You could point to. Why don't you point to ISIS then? Well, ISIS they were doing a lot of crazy things. Wait, brother, you have to be patient now, okay? Be quiet.
I don't think ISIS.
Sorry about this, yeah?
I don't think ISIS is Islam. It's a terrorist organization.
Thank you.
I think that the way that
at least you're sensible enough to understand that.
The way that they were set up was a lot to do with. I'm going to sound like a conspiracy theorist here, but a lot to do with the CIA and the US government. They've got a tendency of doing this.
We don't care who set them up.
White people.
No, brother. Why do you guys do this? Can you not? The reason, you see, I am here to educate people, right? And that can only be done when we ignore the heckling and side comments. So it is clear that you don't know whether Sharia commands that or not.
No, it's not. That's
Okay, then evidence. If you don't have the evidence, then we have to move on to another question.
Okay.
Okay. Now there's no evidence with you right now.
We're going to have to.
What other reasons are there for you to be Islamophobic?
We're going to go on with this conversation next week, and I'll bring the evidence with me. So I'm going to
Bring the evidence and bring the evidence from Sharia.
Yeah,
Sharia.
we'll do.
Okay. Do you know what Sharia is?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a legal system that operates under Islam.
No.
and
Sharia is the law of Islam.
Yeah, which is
And
exactly
where
what
can
you
it be
said.
found? Do you know where it is?
No. Where?
Okay.
You got a copy
So
of it?
at least you are honest enough to admit that you don't know where it is.
Well,
and-
normally I get my information. I get
No,
from
brother,
online.
Sam,
Which is
you
why
cannot,
everybody gets their
Sam,
information.
you cannot get your information from online.
Why not?
Okay, because there are so many liars and deceivers
Maybe
out
there
there.
are so many
I'm telling you what
examples.
Sharia
There are
is.
so many-
Sharia
there are so
is
many examples.
okay.
There are so many
Sharia.
examples of the way that particularly gay people are treated in the Middle East. There are so many examples of that. There are examples in Iran. The next point that I wanted to make is how women are second-rate citizens in Islam, and they're
How?
Well, let me finish.
Yeah, of course.
So if you look in Iran recently, there were 3 women that were jailed for removing their hijab in public, and they were jailed for a total of 55 years for taking off their hijab.
Okay.
How is that not being oppressed as a female and not having freedom of choice?
There were women in Iran. They were jailed for removing their hijab.
Removing their hijab in public.
Okay.
3 of them, 55 years in total.
Okay.
How is that being
Can
a
you?
woman with
Okay.
freedom of choice and not being oppressed by a man?
Firstly, that's absolutely barbaric.
Yeah.
Islam does not sanction that. Let me finish now. Islam does not sanction that anywhere.
Yeah.
If that happened. Secondly, it didn't happen.
It did happen.
No, show me the
don't-
evidence. Show me the evidence that women got jailed for taking off hijab in public. Because I'm going to show you videos from Iran now on YouTube, where not only the hijabs are off.
Look for yourself. Look
Okay.
for yourself.
No. Look, when
Don't
you make,
fact check me.
when you,
Fact
Sam,
check me. It is
Sam,
true.
Sam,
You can't just say it's
wait,
not true.
Sam,
You
Sam,
can't just say next
Sam.
week I'll bring a long list of paper, all the names of people that
Bring,
it is true.
please do bring them.
Steve,
Okay, yeah.
In Iran, recently, I know you're not arranging
I
it,
saw a
but
woman in
recently there have been
Iran
women
that-
that have
No,
been
no,
jailed
no.
for removing
Let-
their hijab.
I know.
These guys are just saying
I know.
Is this issue or not?
Okay, thank you. No, it's not me.
It's not
That's
you.
not me. No. Okay, so we're going to stick to our conversation.
But if
Okay.
you're just going to keep saying
Okay.
everything I
Yeah,
say
and
is not true, then we're not
don't be
gonna get
rude
anywhere.
because we're having a
No,
conversation.
That's the point,
Okay.
because you
So
don't
now,
understand Islam, that's the point.
okay.
But I understand that in Iran, women are being put in jail for
That's
removing
not
hijab.
Okay.
Islam, bro.
That is Islam. It's an
Ask him
Islamic
about Islam.
state.
Don't
It's
ask
an
him.
Islamic
Brother, you
state.
have to be
can't
patient.
just say-
This is the third time I'm telling you to be
say-
patient.
You can't just
Be
say
patient.
it's not Islam when it is.
Okay. Okay. Now we're having a conversation,
Islam
Sam.
is a whole group, right? It's not an individual. A Muslim is an individual.
No. Yes.
A Muslim is an
Islam is not a
individual.
group. Islam is the ideology.
Yeah, I know.
Islam
A
is the
Muslim-
faith.
a
Islam is
Muslim
the
an
faith.
individual.
Yes. Who follows
I have
Islam?
no problem with Muslims. I have problems with Islam as a whole.
What
Because I
what
think that
what
people
are your
did-
problems with Islam? Let's talk about
ones
them.
ones that we've just spoken about.
You're wrong about them.
I'm not wrong about them.
Wha-
We're going to
You
have to
you
carry this
mentioned
conversation
you
next
mentioned
week, because I'm gonna have to
homosexuality.
bring you- Look,
You
because I'm going to have to
okay,
bring you all of the
wait,
examples
wait.
because you're going to say
Sa-
that's not
Sam,
true, that's not true,
Sam,
that's not true.
Sam.
And I'm
Shari-
happy to do that. Next
Sharia.
week, I will bring you all of
Sam,
the examples
Sam.
and I'll run through everything with
Sam,
you.
Sam,
Yeah.
you made a claim that
Yeah.
in Sharia
And
the
you-
punishment for homosexuality is to throw off buildings.
building.
Okay,
Or off
I'm
the
telling you
high
now.
standard. Or off the
I'm
high
telling
standard.
you.
Or off the
I'm
high
telling you
standard.
now. I'm telling you now. Sharia is Quran
Yep.
and 6 authentic books of hadith. Now listen to me carefully now. Yeah. Now this is Sharia.
Yep.
Bring me any statement
Yep.
to support your claim from
will
these
do.
these vast sources.
I'm
Okay.
going to bring you
And if it's,
and I'm going to bring you examples.
did you hear me clearly?
Yep.
Did you hear me?
100%.
Quran
Quran 6 hadith.
and 6 hadith books.
Yeah.
Bring me
Yep,
evidence
I
to
will.
support your
I will,
claim.
100%.
Okay.
And then what I'll talk about as well is I'll bring evidence that Islam is oppressive towards women. Both,
Let's talk about it. Sister, I'm
You're not
talking.
wearing-
Sister,
Are you Muslim?
yes, she is. Yes.
Where's your hijab?
Exactly.
Do you pray 5 times a day? You pray 5 times a day. Okay. Anyway.
So
and
you're
you
so you're
smoke
wrong.
as well.
So Sam,
Smoking's haram.
Sam.
Smoking's haram, by the way.
So that's fine. If they want to smoke,
It's
does
haram.
that mean that they are oppressed?
haram.
No, does that mean they're oppressed as
Because
Muslims?
they're not Muslims.
What?
If they're smoking.
No.
they're wearing Islamic dress. You
Muslims.
don't pray 5 times a day.
Well, okay.
You're not Muslims. You're
Okay.
Muslim, you're a
Who
cultural Muslim.
decides that?
You're Muslim in name only. The Quran.
Quran decides that.
Quran decides
Where?
that. In the whole book.
In the whole book,
Yeah.
6,000 verses.
Yeah.
Show me. I'm standing here. Show me.
Okay, next week.
Show me.
Next week I'm going to bring you.
I hope
Quranic
none of your
verses.
friends can help you.
Adnan, hear me out. Adnan,
So
next
be
week- no,
be
no, no, hear me
prepared
out, hear me
before
out.
you talk.
I will. I'm going to take you apart, man, and there's no way that you're going to be able to.
I-
avoid this.
I'm-
I'm going to bring you
You're not
Quranic
prepared
verses.
before you talk when you accuse the
Quranic
likes of me being
verses,
paid,
right?
and
Quranic
you don't have one
verses.
shred
You're
of
very
evidence.
bitter about that, aren't you?
Show that women
Ridiculous
are
claim.
oppressed. I'm going
You're
to bring you
never
examples
prepared.
of women in
You're
Iraq,
never
in
prepared
Islamic
with the
State that are
lies
being
that
thrown
you
in jail,
spew, with the
women
lies
that are
and the
being
libel
shot,
that
the
you
Iranian
spew.
Paid
Revolutionary
agent.
Force.
Paid agent.
Why did you call him a pig? Why did you call him
I
a
said
pig?
paid agent. I said
Okay.
paid.
Are you prepared for that point? Do you have any evidence? Do you have any evidence of that point?
So you're not
prepared, are
okay.
you?
So before we finish, okay. On a positive note,
He doesn't have any
Sam
evidence or preparation. of
Sam will
time.
come back next week with
You're going to come next week with evidence of me being paid? No, you're
Sam.
not, are you?
Sam, that's my
You're
opinion.
a sad little boy,
Okay.
aren't you?
Okay.
He slanders and libels people with not one jot of evidence
Sam,
ever.
Sam, sorry, Sam. Let's finish your conversation on a positive note. Okay. So it's clear that currently your knowledge in Islam is very limited. It's not as it should be. Before you become Islamophobic, my point. Let me finish my point. Before you become Islamophobic, you need to study Islam in order for you to actually hate it.